The alternating V-stitch is worked over a multiple of 3 plus 1 stitches. So what I have here is 25 single crochet. 24 is a multiple of 3 plus 1 more makes 25. So I have my 25 single crochet. So now I'm going to go ahead and start with row 2, which begins the actual stitch pattern of the alternating V-stitch. And to begin, we're just going to go ahead and change our colors here. I'm doing a separate color every single row just to help you see everything. And we're starting off with a double chain 2. So to do that, we insert our hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both stitches. It's essentially a single crochet at this point. Insert our hook into the farther of these 2 loops, these 2 little legs here. Okay, yarn over, pull through. We still have 2 loops on our hook now, and then yarn over, pull through 2, and that is our double chain 2. Now here is the repeat section for this row. We skip 2 and then double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the next stitch. So we skip 1, 2, then double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and we're going to repeat that all the way across until there's just 3 stitches left. So skip 2, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and we're going to keep doing that all the way across, like I said, until there's just 3 stitches left. Okay, now there are 3 stitches left, and all we're going to do is skip 2 and then make a double crochet into the very last stitch. And there is the end of row 2 of our alternating V-stitch. The alternating V-stitch is a 2-row repeat, so rows 3 and 4 are the 2 rows we are repeating. Here is row 3. We start off with our doubled chain 2 again, and this is basically counting as a double crochet. Now what we're going to do is in each of these chain 1 spaces, we're going to put a double crochet cluster, chain 1, double crochet cluster. So a double crochet cluster is almost like a double crochet 2 together, but it's all in the same stitch. So you begin your double crochet, you yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, so there's 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, now there's 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch again, this chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through, now there's 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops on your hook, and then yarn over, pull through all 3. And now we chain 1 and we do that again. Okay, so we basically start off our double crochet, but then instead of finishing it, we start the next double crochet, and then we finish both of them together. And that's all we're doing all the way across. Double crochet cluster, chain 1, double crochet cluster. And we keep putting that into each chain 1 across. And once we've filled in all the chain 1s, we have 1 more stitch to do. Okay, I have a double crochet cluster, chain 1, double crochet cluster in every chain 1 space across, and now we're at the very end of our row. All we're going to do is place a double crochet in the very last stitch, and that is the end of row 3, which is the first of our 2 repeat rows for the alternating V-stitch. Row 4 is the second of our repeat rows, and this one starts as usual. We put the double chain 2 into the first stitch, and then all we're going to do is put double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into every single crochet across until we've worked into all of them. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and then we move on to the next one. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, keep doing that in all of the chain 1s across until we've worked into all of them. Okay, so that was our last chain 1 space, and now all we're going to do is place a double crochet into the very last stitch of the row, and that is the end of row 4 of our alternating V-stitch. And now what you want to do is go ahead and repeat rows 3 and 4 over and over again until you've reached the height that you like. So I've repeated those 2 rows until I have this at a height that I like. It does not matter which of the 2 rows you end with. You can end with a repeat of row 3 or a repeat of row 4. It does not matter. Now I want to get a mirror of my single crochet bottom. I want a little single crochet top, so that is super simple. We just chain 1. Now we're going to single crochet into each stitch and each chain 1 space around. So I'm single crocheting into this first stitch, single crochet into this stitch here. Now I hit a chain 1 space and I single crochet, you know, in the actual space, not just in the top 2 loops. I'm gonna keep doing that all the way across. Just keep on single crocheting all the way to the end, and then you will have a completed little swatch. Here we go, our completed alternating V-stitch swatch.